Because if something happens to my kid or anything like that, I'm going full out taken mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm going like.
So you're gonna allow him to get kidnapped at least?
Can you imagine? I just missed that dude straight jail. Bling. I've been dogged my.
He just goes straight to jail. He didn't even get revenge in any way.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Careful
Let's get
Boys.
it.
Let's get it, boy. Zonk, bong, bong.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Bonk, bonk.
Hey, we could get him to say anything right now. You just start asking him hard stuff.
All right. How'd you lose your virginity?
I was 13.
All right, that's not the topic.
You said how?
All right, fine.
What's the topic?
No, go ahead.
No, what's the topic?
Bong. Go ahead.
Zonk.
What kind of content is that?
I'm locked in, baby. What you talking about?
Okay.
Come on, dog.
Okay.
Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
Just made the coolest show ever.
I don't think we can compete with that, actually.
Locked in.
Look, we got 3 parents in the room, so and we brushed on this topic earlier, and I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious about this because different people have like different just parameters on this. But we're talking about how you feel about showing your kid on social media.
Oh, I don't give a f-
Against it.
There you go. There's exactly the spectrum.
Are you against it? You're against it for real?
We're talking about Nick and his pugs?
Yeah.
You.
He's against me showing
me
my
now.
pugs.
You and your pugs.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a f-
Is it because you guys are on social media though?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's the reason why. I think like we had a discussion in the beginning, like, do you want to keep him private or whatever, or is there a time where we want to like pull him out? And then I think it just became like day by day it felt natural and organic, and then so far there's no big reason why I would, and it just feels natural, and so it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But you had an account for him.
Yeah, that originally was like a miniature photo album, and then it grew pretty fast as people like the content or whatever. And then I lost the password, so I stopped posting on it.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a dumb reason.
So I stopped when he was
Can't
like
find the
3
email either.
years old or 4 years old.
We thought there was some parenting concept to
I
it.
thought you were like, no more.
No, I just forgot the password.
No more password.
And then, you know how, like if you don't get to something, years just start going by.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it, but it's not that important.
Just kept putting it off because it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, and then he's fucking about to be 8.
That account had more followers than JK does.
Really?
Yeah.
It has a lot, yeah.
I understand where that prompts from, but also it's because also a lot of people say they're targeting your kid and blah blah blah. You know, they're worried about it, but I was never worried about something happening to my kid. You know what I mean? And only because I'll make sure me and my wife would make sure like none of that would ever even be close to happening to my kid.
And she shares the same sentiment.
Yeah. But
Never
not
had
really
one
on-
worry.
Not really, because she's super on it with kids and his safety in general. So she's smart, and me, I'm not tripping because if something happens to my kid or anything like that, I'm going full out taken mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm going like.
So you're gonna allow him to get kidnapped at least?
Got a particular set of skills.
And if someone's using my kid's face for something, I'm gonna hunt that page down. I'm gonna hunt that guy down. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it all the way. I'm going deep.
That's right, baby.
And then I just told myself I'm gonna do that. I'm not trying to sound like a badass, but at the end of the day, like, if you're gonna mess with my kid, I'm going full on to protect my kid.
Jail.
Can you imagine? I just missed that dude straight jail. Bling. Oh, fuck! I've been dogged my ass.
He just goes straight to jail. He didn't even get revenge in any way.
Kid's still unsafe.
Yeah, kid grows up with one parent. Like, oh, damn.
I totally respect the people that keep their kids private though. Like even
wrong with
content
that.
creators like in our space that when like for example like Phil Wang, like I think he does very tasteful photos where when he has his kid, like the face, it'll be the back of the head or to the side. So he doesn't make it where it's like it draws attention where there's a fucking black bar over the kid's eyes.
Right.
But it's just in a very tasteful way where you just don't ever see the kids, and I respect him for it. That's his decision.
Okay. What do you ever talk to him about how he feels about that decision?
Phil?
Yeah. Like, did he ever express like
I guess the philosophy behind it, like if it's any different than other parents.
I never really talked to him about that actually. I don't know.
Imagine he's like, oh, we're gonna do a big face reveal in about 2 years.
It's gonna kill on socials, dude.
I just assume it's probably privacy and safety and security. That's what I assume.
Peace of mind too,
I
huh?
wonder if like if they'd experienced any kind of like sign where they were like, we should keep this kid anonymous versus like as a preventative, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm always curious if people even got threats or if they got like something that seemed fishy that happened.
Can I be honest with you though? Even celebrities, like it doesn't matter how private they try to keep their kids private, they're gonna get caught no matter what. The kids are gonna be shown, then it's on Google. It's like it doesn't matter. Like no matter how private you think you really are, your kids.
People want to find out, they'll find a picture.
They'll find a way.
It always makes it more of a challenge if they feel like, oh, you think you can hide that from me, like the crazy people.
Well, celebrities that's a different scale though, because you have paparazzi following you.
Yeah,
I feel
you
like
can't
that's
take your
different.
kid to a restaurant or nothing.
But regardless, at the end of the day, like, if anybody wanted to find out, they're gonna find out.
That's true.
Soon as your kid starts going to school, they're gonna find out. If anybody wanted to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess there'd be like a limited amount of material versus.
How easily accessible it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Banos?
I haven't really decided yet. So my profile is actually private because I haven't decided whether or not I want my kid's face out there. And once it's out there, you can't really take it back.
Nope.
And I feel like the internet is something you really can't. It's so out of your control.
Yeah.
So I just haven't decided whether or not it's okay. And I'm fine with people who are okay with it. I just personally haven't decided yet.
How old's your kid?
He's 2.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's ready to go.
We were literally just talking about all these like online predators and things like and then AI is really crazy these days, and I think it's also just the fear of like I don't know what I don't know also, like the capabilities of what's out there. So that kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Fucking creeps.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world's scary.
It's not even about like what I know can happen.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what's freaking possible out there. So
You could just do a nice little rollout for a 2-year reveal. That'd be sick. Do a nice little face reveal.
It's like a little inch at a time.
yeah.
Or just don't even let people in person see his face.
Yeah. Do a paywall.
always with a
Just
mask.
cover his
or
leg with hands when you bring him here.
For the longest time, I just thought those parents were worried about the way their kids might kids might have looked.
No. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what though? No, there might be a small percentage of that if you're a celebrity.
Dude, that's for sure a thing though.
There might be I feel like there might be because they're gonna write articles about your kid. You know, like it's like everyone wants to know what Brad and Angelina's kid.
How many
looks
times
like.
have you heard a couple go be like, do you think our kid's cute like that? You hear a conversation like that all the time. And imagine you start like
Have you ever seen one that you knew was not cute?
Were they asking each other?
yeah. You ever hear like conversations like that?
I've seen people start to post that now. It's really funny.
Like, do you think our baby's cute, right?
They'll be like,
that type of
people
shit.
are posting that.
That's
They're
such
like
an awkward
being real
question.
now, and they're like how I thought my baby looked when I first held him, and then how my baby really
that's
looks.
a real thing though, because newborns are freaking weird looking. So you have these like goggles when they're first born. You're like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. So
Fuck no, I knew my kid was
kid
ugly
had
as fuck when he was born.
so when my kid was born,
Very Filipino.
yellow, stupid.
Jaundice?
I didn't really know, and it's really common among Asian babies.
Oh.
And then like
Mine was chill.
I looked back at pictures later, and I was like, damn, how could I not tell this? He was yellow,
Look like
yellow.
Pollo Loco.
Basically.
Yoshinoya vegetables.
You should have turmeric and curry.
Yeah, because my cousins are like that too. They have a kid, and everybody knows they have a kid. So same thing. Like if there is a kid in the photo, it's like tasteful in some way of covering.
Yeah.
And to their close friends, IG story circle, they'll send like all the photos of their kids and stuff.
See, that's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
So I'm just always like, and they're not content creators or anything like that. So and at the end of the day, same shit. It's not my kid. Respect whatever you want to do. It's always just like, oh, I know that some people are hesitant or undecided on like showing their kid via social media, but you know, it's like we also grew up in the generation where Instagram didn't exist at one point, and when it did, it wasn't that concept of social media, it was our photo library.
Yeah, it was.
So
yeah.
you would just post like, this is what I'm eating today, this is what I'm doing, and it wasn't even about likes. It was like, if your friends follow you, they now know what you've been up to.
It's like a mass text with pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's all different. There's a culture and subcultures and people who have to deactivate comments because people just go off on bits that are ridiculous and unrelated. And
Yeah.
I still have that connection to what you're saying. I think because I came from that generation too. So I feel like, yeah, I could go back and delete all this stuff, but I'm like, but these are my memories.
Yeah.
This is like, I go back and I look and I'm like, oh, I remember that time, or, you know, I don't want to delete anything.
when we all used IG filters,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are, and you just cook your photo to oblivion.
I was really into sepia. That was my favorite.
Oh, everyone was into that.
One of those guys. Can you explain like what? Could you explain what? I just can't imagine what criminal method would be thwarted, where they wanted to do some type of harm, but they go, but we just don't know what the kid looks like. You know what I mean? It's like, what you think you're gonna kidnap the wrong kid? Like, I don't understand what's.
Or maybe they really hate. Like, let's say someone really hates me and Gio. Trying to get to him somehow. Oh, I know it's gonna hurt if we get the kid. And they're like, I wonder what the kid looks like. Maybe like that. Maybe it's like has like a logical.
Like they would be able to.
Kidnap them or some shit.
it's just demented people thinking demented ways.
Well,
Like
that's
we
what
might
I
not
mean.
be able to
It's
process it because we don't think like that.
Hopefully we wouldn't.
It seems more like
I got some ideas.
just knowing what a kid looked like. How
the
does that?
the more information you have, you're always going to be better equipped for anything.
Yeah, I guess so. But then it seems like wouldn't that kid just be with you 24/7 no matter what anyway?
Is your kid realistically with you 24/7?
If you
No.
If
Our
you
kids
live
aren't here
like
right now.
that. If you live like that. So I feel extra safe about Taika because Gio is a stay-at-home mom now.
Yeah.
So there is no chance of anyone besides me and Gio picking him up from school. Whereas before, the way I grew up, it'd be like, this auntie's gonna pick you up from school, that person, maybe tomorrow you walk home from school. Like, there's so many ways I could have been fucking kidnapped or whatever, but ours, it's like,
Oh,
it's not with me, it's with her. If it's not with her, it's with me, and there's almost like, there's no, like, breaking the seal, you know?
I guess it's like, why take an extra chance?
Yep. 4th grade, they was already taking public buses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Walking home, riding with homies.
But then now in this day and age, I'm like, I don't know.
This day and age, in LA, definitely not. But Hawaii,
Fuck no.
definitely a little safer. But LA, no.
Well, this one got left at the monastery.
That was safe. That was safe.
With potentially horny monks.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
God,
they're horny.
Jesus. Not the monks, man. Leave them alone.